Comprehensive Guide to High-Density Multi-Crop Farming for South Indian Farmers. Table of Contents. Unleashing Agricultural Potential, the Power of Multi-Cropping. Embracing Crop Diversity for Abundant Yields. The Science Behind Multi-Cropping. Enhancing Farm Productivity Through Complementary Crops. High-Density Multi-Crop Farming, a Path to Bountiful Harvests in 4 months. Establishing Your High-Density Garden. Strategic Planning and Selecting Crops. Optimal Spacing and Innovative Arrangement Techniques. Synergistic Cultivation, Thriving Gardens with Simultaneous Abundance of 5, 10, 15 or more vegetables. Harnessing Biodiversity for Pest and Disease Management. Empowering farmers through direct marketing. Enhancing soil health and nurturing sustainability. Risk mitigation strategies via crop diversity. Economic analysis and projected yields for acre-scale vegetable farming. Financial blueprint for high-density farming. Calculating expected yields and projected revenue. Strategic approaches for achieving an average monthly profit of Rs 80,000 per acre. Discover the in-depth knowledge and advanced techniques that South Indian farmers need to successfully adopt high-density multi-crop farming. By harnessing this comprehensive guide, you'll unlock the potential for prolific yields, increased profitability, and a sustainable future for your agricultural endeavors. Farm Layout. Step 1. Raised Bed Preparation. Commence by crafting raised bed rows spanning 2 feet in width and with a height ranging from 1.5 to 2 feet, ensuring a meticulously defined layout. Integrate a 1-foot gap between each raised bed row, facilitating seamless access and convenient maintenance of your cultivated crops. During bed preparation, apply Khuba soil conditioner as follows. During soil preparation, apply 12 bags, equivalent to 600 kilograms, along with 2 bags that is 10 kg of Khuba soil booster. Benefits of orienting raised beds in an east-west direction for optimal sunlight exposure. Enhanced sunlight exposure. By situating raised beds in an east-west orientation, you maximize the duration of sunlight exposure throughout the day, significantly benefiting the growth of your plants. Uniform sunlight distribution. This chosen orientation guarantees a more evenly distributed sunlight across both sides of the raised beds, effectively curbing extended shading periods. Mitigated shading. With this layout, plants on one side of the raised bed won't cast lengthy shadows on neighboring beds, fostering a consistent and uniform light exposure. Optimal thermal regulation. The sun's progression across the sky warms the soil in a well-balanced manner, promoting even root development and overall plant well-being. Ideal for row crops. The east-west alignment proves particularly advantageous for common row crops, allowing the rows to be perpendicular to the sun's trajectory. Thriving sun-loving crops. Plants that thrive in sunlight, such as tomatoes and peppers, reap the rewards of extended sun exposure, promoting robust growth. Amplified photosynthesis. The prolonged sun exposure afforded by this orientation enhances the photosynthesis process, culminating in superior growth and heightened yields. Cooling influence. In regions characterized by sweltering climates, the moderated intensity of direct sunlight during the hottest intervals can help counteract heat-related stress. Integration with the sun's path. Aligning with the natural course of the sun's journey across the sky, this orientation ensures an effective and efficient utilization of sunlight. Remember to customize this orientation according to your distinct geographical location and specific conditions to yield optimal outcomes. Step 2. Selection and planting of vegetables. In this step, we will focus on selecting and planting a variety of vegetables to create a diverse and productive garden. The selected vegetables will be represented by green stars and brown stars in the drawing. To ensure a balanced vegetable garden, carefully choose 2 plant varieties from different families based on the following list. Solanaceae, nightshade, family, brinjal, round, white, or long, apple chili, capsicum, green chilies, chilies beige, tomato, cucurbitaceae, gourd, family, plants, pumpkin ash, pumpkin red. Cucurbitaceae, gourd, family, creepers, chow chow, little gourd, bitter gourd, bottle gourd, sponge gourd, snake gourd. Mulvaceae, mallow, family, lady's finger, okra. Brassicaceae, mustard, family, cabbage, cauliflower, German turnip. Fabaceae, legume, family, tree type and creeper type, beans, double beans, field beans, hyacinth bin, cluster bin local. Once you've made your selections, proceed to plant your chosen vegetables in a zigzag pattern along the rows of the raised bed. Maintain a spacing of 1 foot between each plant. This strategic arrangement serves multiple purposes. It maximizes sunlight exposure for each plant and promotes efficient nutrient absorption. These factors contribute to the overall health and robust growth of your plants, resulting in bountiful and successful harvests. Step 3. Tuber/stolon planting on the side. Marked as blue and orange dots in the drawing. Diversify your farm by dedicating one side of the raised bed for tuber and stolon vegetables. Choose any 2 varieties from different families from the list below. Dioscoriaceae family, yam/sweet root. Amaranthaceae family, beetroot. Solanaceae, nightshade, family potato, sweet potato. Apiaceae, carrot, family, carrot. Brassicaceae, mustard, family, radish, red radish. Zingiberaceae family, ginger. Amaryllidaceae, amaryllis, family, onion, onion samba, spring onion, garlic. Ensure a 4-inch spacing between each tuber/stolon plant. This generous spacing promotes robust root development and enables proper growth. Step 4. Dense planting of leafy vegetables, marked as black dots in the drawing. In this step, opt for a single variety of leafy vegetable from the list below and alter the family for each row of your raised bed. Apiaceae, carrot, family, dill. Amaranthaceae family, Amaranthus tricolor, red amaranth. Amaranthaceae, amaranth, family, spinach, mountain spinach, Chinese spinach. Lamiaceae, mint, family, mint leaves. Apiaceae, carrot, family, coriander leaves. Basilaceae family, Bacella alba. Solanaceae, nightshade, family, black nightshade. Fabaceae, legume, family, fenugreek leaves. Plant your chosen leafy vegetables densely within each row, ensuring a spacing of 1 to 2 inches between plants. This compact planting approach fosters vigorous competition for vital resources, leading to lush, vibrant foliage that promises a bountiful and thriving yield. Step 5. Compulsory enhancing biodiversity and natural pest control through companion plants. Marked as dark spotted lines in the drawing. Incorporate the essential practice of companion planting by introducing compatible plants at the center of the 4th row. This strategy enhances biodiversity, encourages natural pest control, and promotes a thriving ecosystem. Choose from the following companion plant options. Spacing of 1 foot, intersperse marigold, sesame, and chili plants every foot along the row. Spacing of 6 feet, position drumstick or pigeon pea, tor, tagari, and sunflower with jowar at intervals of 6 feet within the row. Ensure you adjust the spacing according to the specific requirements of each companion plant. The strategic inclusion of these companion plants contributes to a harmonious and balanced environment, effectively reducing pest populations and bolstering soil fertility. This practice exemplifies our commitment to holistic, sustainable farming practices that benefit both your crops and the environment. Step 6. Compulsory for establishing a protective border. To fortify your farm against insects and diseases, establish a border of protective plants along the outer edges. Primary choice, castor plant, Ricinus communis, The castor plants serve as a natural shield, bolstering the overall resilience of your vegetable farm. Additionally, consider including marigolds, tagetes. Marigolds emit a potent fragrance that deters numerous garden pests, such as aphids and nematodes, while attracting beneficial insects like ladybugs and parasitic wasps. Optional and supplementary choices: nasturtiums, renowned for repelling aphids, whiteflies, and squash bugs. Nasturtiums are also magnets for predatory hoverflies that prey on aphids. Chrysanthemums, infused with pyrethrin, a natural insect repellent. Chrysanthemums discourage a broad spectrum of insects, from roaches and ants to Japanese beetles. Lavender. Lavender's aromatic bouquet acts as a deterrent to mosquitoes, moths, and fleas, while enticing vital pollinators like bees and butterflies. Basil. Emitting a potent aroma, basil acts as a deterrent against flies and mosquitoes, while imparting its essence to neighboring vegetables. Rosemary. A natural antagonist to various insect pests including carrot flies and cabbage moths, rosemary also boasts antimicrobial properties that could aid in disease prevention. Thyme. Infused with aromatic oils, thyme fends off insects like cabbage worms and whiteflies, while also showcasing antibacterial attributes. Oregano. Oregano's pest-repelling properties extend to aphids and spider mites, and its compatibility with numerous vegetables makes it an excellent companion plant. When selecting border plants, factor in your unique climate, prevailing growing conditions, and the specific pests afflicting your garden. By interspersing these herbs and flowers among your vegetables, you'll establish a dynamic ecosystem that promotes robust plant growth, discourages pests, and mitigates diseases. By conscientiously following these guidelines, you will create a high-density vegetable farm that optimizes space, fosters biodiversity, and yields a prolific harvest of wholesome produce. Maintain consistent care and attentive management to nurture your crops toward their utmost potential. Synergistic cultivation. Thriving gardens with simultaneous abundance of 5, 10, or 15 or more vegetables. Advantages of multi-vegetable farming for sustainable agriculture. Diversified cultivation methods bring forth a multitude of benefits, fostering robust plant growth and ecological equilibrium. These advantages extend to both farmers and consumers, nurturing a healthier and more resilient food system. A. Enhancing biodiversity and natural pest management by cultivating a blend of brinjal, green chilies, sweet potato, onion, and Amaranthus tricolor, red amaranth. A diverse ecosystem naturally controls pests, ensuring a balanced and harmonious environment. B. Building disease resistance and resilience. The mix of apple chili, capsicum, ginger, yam/sweet root, and mint leaves fortifies against diseases and enhances the garden's resilience, bolstering crop health and longevity. C. Enabling direct marketing and amplifying profits. Creepers with support structures, chow chow, pumpkin, red radish, garlic, and spinach, grown with support structures, not only optimize space but also open avenues for direct marketing, elevating profits and fostering a direct producer-consumer connection. D. Flexibility in the market and generation of demand. The strategic blend of chilies beiji, okra, lady's finger, red radish, garlic, and Amaranthus tricolor caters to market shifts and evolving consumer preferences, ensuring sustained demand and adaptability. E. Nurturing soil health and promoting sustainability. Creepers with support structures, through tomato, bottle gourd, carrot, sweet potato, and mint leaves, grown with support structures, soil health thrives, and sustainability is championed, laying the foundation for a thriving agricultural ecosystem. F. Delivering freshness and nutritional value. Creepers with support structures, snake gourd, pumpkin, carrot, onion, and spinach, nurtured with support structures, guarantee the delivery of freshly harvested, nutritionally rich produce, enhancing the dining table's offerings. G. Fostering community support and food security. The combination of little gourd, bitter gourd, beetroot, spring onion, and fenugreek leaves fosters not only community support but also food security, cultivating a dependable local food network. Farmers can leverage local agronomists' expertise to implement this multi-vegetable approach. By carefully selecting and integrating various vegetable families, types, and growth habits, a vibrant and harmonious garden landscape emerges. This not only benefits the environment but also empowers farmers, enhances consumer access to diverse and nutritious produce, and contributes to a more sustainable and prosperous agricultural future. The ripple effects of these practices reach far and wide, strengthening the bond between farmers and consumers while cultivating a greener, more resilient tomorrow. Maximizing profits, achieving an average monthly income of 80,000 rupees per acre. Basis: in this analysis, we will outline the projected harvest yield, cultivation inputs, costs, and potential profits for vegetable farming per acre. The figures provided are indicative and serve as a guideline for farmers. Yield projection. For vegetable plants, a total of 12,500 linear feet multiplied by one vegetable plant per foot equals 12,500 plants. These plants yield 2 kilograms each, resulting in a total of 25,000 kilograms. For tuber or stolon plants, 12,500 linear feet multiplied by 4.5 equals 56,250 plants. Considering 6 tubers equal 1 kilogram, this amounts to 9,375 kilograms. For leafy plants, 12,500 linear feet of plants yield 750 grams per foot, totaling 9,375 kilograms. The total harvest or yield per acre, 25,000 kilograms of vegetables plus 9,375 kilograms of tuber/stolon plants plus 9,375 kilograms of leafy plants. This sums up to a grand total of 43,750 kilograms per acre. Average cost of cultivation. Ploughing cost, 1,000 rupees. Rotavator cost, 1,500 rupees. Bed making cost, 2,000 rupees. Fertilization and cleaning cost, 2,000 rupees. Seeding and plantation cost, 15,000 rupees. Weeding, 2 times, cost, 15,000 rupees. Spraying, 6 times, cost, 6,000 rupees. Drip pipe cost, 15,000 rupees. Harvesting cost, 15,000 rupees. Overall seed cost, 20,000 rupees. The total average cultivation cost, 92,500 rupees. Cost of Khuba products. 12 bags of Khuba soil conditioner, 12,000 rupees. 2 packets of Khuba soil booster, 1,500 rupees. 6 sprays of Khuba growth promoter and natural horticulture oil, 3 packets of growth promoter at 1,650 rupees and 6 liters of natural horticulture oil at 4,500 rupees, 6,150 rupees. The total cost of Khuba products, 19,650 rupees. Projected profit calculation. Projected income from harvest, 43,750 kilograms multiplied by 10 rupees per kilogram equals 4,37,500 rupees. Profit calculation. Projected gross income, 4,37,500 rupees. Minus cultivation cost, 92,500 rupees. Less cost of Khuba products, 19,650 rupees. The balance equals 3,25,350 rupees. Therefore, the net savings for the farmer amount to 3,25,350 rupees over a 4-month cultivation period, resulting in an average of 81,337 rupees per acre per month. It's important to note that this calculation is based on the sale price of the harvest or yield at the farm gate, with a minimum price of 10 rupees only. Please note that the costs provided here are indicative and subject to change. Farmers are advised to verify and adjust these costs based on their specific circumstances. Step 7. Application. Follow these simple guidelines, taking into consideration pruning and your intended time for harvesting to witness remarkable results. Khuba soil conditioner. During soil preparation, apply 12 bags, equivalent to 600 kilograms. Khuba soil booster. Preferred during land preparation or as a secondary option at the time of sowing, apply 2 bags, totaling 10 kilograms of Khuba soil booster. Khuba growth promoter and natural horticulture oil. Both products are water-soluble and can be used for spraying and drenching. This mixture is to be used for sanitizing seeds or saplings and can also be used after seeding. Immediately after sowing, spray 250 grams of Khuba growth promoter and 1 liter of natural horticulture oil. Repeat the spray every 20 days with 250 grams of Khuba growth promoter and 1 liter of natural horticulture oil. Additionally, if required due to the presence of any insects or diseases, lack of sunlight disrupting photosynthesis, or cold weather caused by rains, repeat the application as needed based on local circumstances. Prices. Khuba soil conditioner, organic fertilizer, powder form, 50 kg bag, priced at Rs 1000. Granular form, 50 kg bag, priced at Rs 1200. Khuba soil booster, 5 kg bag, price Rs 750. Growth promoter, 500 grams pack, price Rs 550. Natural horticulture oil, 1 liter bottle, price Rs 900. These prices include transportation charges anywhere in Karnataka, that is to your nearest Vijay Anand Road Lines branch or Tilla dealer's stock point. Note, the prices are indicative and may change anytime. Hence, buyers are requested to confirm prices at the time of purchase. Farmers from other states may kindly contact us. Step 8. Planting and watering. Plant your chosen vegetable varieties according to the designated rows, following the planting guidelines provided earlier. Water your crops adequately, aiming to keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Use a drip irrigation system for efficient water distribution and to prevent disease. Step 9. Mulching and weed control. Apply a layer of organic mulch, such as straw or leaves, around your plants. Mulch helps retain soil moisture, suppresses weed growth, and regulates soil temperature. Regularly inspect your raised beds for weeds and promptly remove them to prevent competition for nutrients and space. Step 10. Pruning and training. Regularly prune and train your plants to encourage healthy growth and maximize yield. Remove diseased or damaged leaves, and provide support for climbing plants like gourds and beans using trellises or stakes. Step 11. Pest and disease management. Khuba growth promoter and natural horticulture oil. 1. Both products are water-soluble and can be used for spraying and drenching. This mixture is to be used for sanitizing seeds or saplings and can also be used after seeding. 2. Immediately after sowing, spray 250 grams of Khuba growth promoter and 1 liter of natural horticulture oil. 3. Repeat spray every 20 days with 250 grams of Khuba growth promoter and 1 liter of natural horticulture oil. Additionally, if required due to the presence of any insects or diseases, lack of sunlight disrupting photosynthesis, or cold weather caused by rains, repeat the application as needed based on local circumstances. Farmers have the flexibility to alternate between spraying and drenching, tailoring the application to their specific needs and preferences, depending on pruning techniques and the intended time for harvesting. Monitor your plants for signs of pests and diseases. Employ integrated pest management techniques, such as introducing beneficial insects and using organic insecticides when necessary. Rotate crops annually to reduce the risk of disease buildup and pest infestations. Step 12. Harvesting and crop rotation. Harvest your vegetables at their optimal maturity to ensure the finest flavor and nutritional value. After harvesting, introduce crop rotation by altering the arrangement of vegetable groups in subsequent planting seasons. This practice thwarts soil-borne diseases and sustains soil fertility. Moreover, we recommend integrating cow-based products like Jivamruth and Gokrapamruth to further enrich soil health. Crafted from cow dung and urine, these products harbor beneficial microorganisms and nutrients that heighten soil fertility and vitality. Employing Jivamruth and Gokrapamruth as organic fertilizers can refine soil structure, augment nutrient accessibility, and boost microbial vitality, ultimately benefiting crop growth and advancement. Additionally, during uncultivated periods, consider sowing your fields with a diverse assortment of monocot, dicot, and oil seeds. Allocate 3 kilograms for each seed type, along with an additional 5 kilograms of various seed variants. Allow these plants to flourish, subsequently mulching them back into the soil between the 45th and 50th day, prior to flowering. This practice introduces diversity and natural green manure to your fields, enriching the soil and nurturing comprehensive soil health. It concurrently deters invasive plants, regulates insect populations, and mitigates disease risk. By incorporating diverse plant species during idle periods and harnessing cow-based products like Jivamruth and Gokrapamruth, farmers can elevate soil fertility, stimulate biodiversity, and champion sustainable agricultural practices. These methodologies contribute to healthier crops and enhance overall farm productivity. Embrace sustainable agriculture by minimizing chemical inputs, conserving water, and fostering biodiversity. Enforce cover cropping during off-season intervals to augment soil health and curtail erosion. By meticulously adhering to these supplementary guidelines, you will cultivate a flourishing high-density vegetable farm that not only maximizes space but also advances environmental sustainability, ensuring an uninterrupted supply of fresh produce. Khuba products, elevating sustainable agriculture for a thriving tomorrow. Unveil the potential of Khuba products, fostering growth, amplifying yield. In the realm of sustainable agriculture, Khuba introduces an all-encompassing array of organic solutions, meticulously tailored to empower farmers throughout South India. These pioneering products encompass Khuba Soil Conditioner, Khuba Soil Booster, Khuba Growth Promoter, and Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil. Rooted in our unwavering commitment to nurturing soil health, enhancing plant immunity, and fostering abundant harvests, Khuba products epitomize the wisdom of nature harnessed to optimize agricultural outcomes. Khuba Soil Conditioner, cultivating nutrient-rich prosperity. At the heart of our product line lies Khuba Soil Conditioner, a quintessential embodiment of organic mineral-based nourishment. Its intricate fusion of macro and micronutrients, including phosphorus, potassium, calcium, magnesium, humic acid, organic carbon, silicon, boron, manganese, iron, copper, amino acids, fulvic acid, sulfur, and molybdenum, forms the cornerstone of soil enrichment. This transformative conditioner is further enriched with nitrogen-fixing bacteria, creating an environment that beckons the growth of beneficial microorganisms. The meticulously balanced composition of Khuba Soil Conditioner manifests its transformative effects across a spectrum of crops. From the grace of vegetables to the lushness of leaves and the abundance of grains, it orchestrates an ensemble of benefits. By harmonizing soil pH, it ushers in a natural equilibrium while bolstering vigor and resilience within plants. As it fortifies the plant's intrinsic defenses, it indirectly minimizes insect incursions, nurturing robust plant development. Khuba Soil Booster, elevating vitality from roots to canopy. A synergy of neem seed, organic carbon, and bioagents, Khuba Soil Booster infuses vitality into the very roots of your crops. This dynamic blend sparks a cascade of benefits, facilitating optimal germination, root growth, and nutrient absorption. It ignites a thriving symphony of microbes, resulting in enhanced mineral availability and invigorated plants. In the domain of pest management, this elixir strikes a harmonious chord, deterring unwelcome intruders while nurturing the holistic well-being of your plants. Khuba Growth Promoter, cultivating resilience, nurturing expansion. Behold your crops flourishing like never before with Khuba Growth Promoter, a water-soluble marvel. Enriched with seaweed extract, humic acid, and an array of essential amino acids, it breathes new life from leaf to stem. This nurturing essence enhances flowering, augments nutrient uptake, and ushers in a holistic surge in yield. Its unique composition empowers plants to bravely confront challenges, reinforcing their resilience against diverse environmental adversities. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil, guardian of plant vitality. Embark on the realm of natural pest and disease control with Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil. A complex tapestry of constituents, including azadirachtin, citral, citronellol, linalool, geranyl acetate, menthol, and limonene, forms an intricate shield of defense. This organic armor safeguards your crops, acting as an antifeedant, repellent, and growth regulator for insects. Its hygroscopic attributes maintain a cool environment, while its multifaceted benefits extend from insect management to frost protection. Khuba products and the phases of growth for select crops. Delve into how Khuba products resonate with distinct growth phases for an array of select crops, including brinjal, round, white, or long, chow chow, lady's finger, little gourd, bitter gourd, bottle gourd, sponge gourd, snake gourd, cabbage, cauliflower, German turnip, apple chili, capsicum, green chilies, chilies beige, pumpkin ash, pumpkin red, tomato, beans, double beans, field beans, hyacinth bean, cluster bean local, cowpea, peas, pigeon pea, drumstick, groundnut, coriander leaves, amaranthus tricolor, mint leaves, fenugreek leaves, spinach, dill, Bacilla alba, black nightshade, red amaranth, mountain spinach, and Chinese spinach. Carbohydrate production and resistance phase, Phase 1. During this initial growth stage, Khuba products play a pivotal role in catalyzing carbohydrate production. Carbohydrates fuel energy for growth and development. Khuba soil conditioner takes center stage, infusing the soil with macro and micronutrients. This robust nourishment fuels photosynthesis, enabling the plant to synthesize sugars. Protein production and resistance phase, Phase 2. As growth progresses, Khuba products continue to influence protein production and resistance. Khuba Soil Booster nurtures the root zone with neem seed extract and organic carbon, enhancing microbial activity and nutrient uptake. This fortifies plants against insect attacks. Fat storage and resistance phase, Phase 3. In this phase, Khuba Growth Promoter takes the lead, with seaweed extract and essential amino acids enhancing foliage growth and energy storage. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil maintains an optimal environment, promoting photosynthesis and safeguarding energy reserves. Plant Protectants and Beetle Protection Phase, Phase 4. In the final phase, Khuba products orchestrate natural protectants and resilience mechanisms. Khuba Natural Horticulture Oil remains steadfast, offering comprehensive protection against pests. This phase is vital for fruit-bearing crops, enhancing resistance and flavor. Embark on a transformative journey towards sustainable prosperity. Embrace the organic power of Khuba products to nurture your land, elevate your yield, and safeguard the environment. Join us in cultivating a future where thriving farms and a healthier planet coexist harmoniously.